Darlings, we have got a Primark haul. If you want to see what I got and how I plan to style it, then keep watching. Now, just quickly for the thumbnail. Okay, darlings, let's get into this haul because I picked up quite a few things, but I have a lot to talk about. A few things I didn't pick up that I would also like to talk to you about. So let's get started. I obviously can't link Primark items, but if I find similar, I'll link them as well. All my beautiful jewelry, I'll link down below for you. Just gonna pick things out the bag and show you. So this is the first item. It is a denim midi skirt. I really would have preferred more of a midaxi or a maxi skirt, but I am about 5'9", maybe 5'9.5". And so everything is always that little bit shorter on me. That's just the way it is. But I did find this one. It's gorgeous. I know you can't see quite so well, but you'll see it in the cutaways. It's got a nice slit, quite high up the front, I will say, but it's lovely. It fit really well, really well. Now, you guys know I like to style one item multiple ways, so perhaps I'll do a video on styling a denim skirt multiple ways, whether it's white, black, or just your denim blue. There are so many styling options for a denim midi skirt, especially in this weather. It starts to get warmer, different top options and shoe options. So I'll put together a little styling video for that. Now, this next piece, I've seen it online and I went specifically to get this. This is one of the items I was looking for, which is a set. I know, again, you won't be able to see it quite so clearly here, but you will see cutaways. It is a striped shirt. It's a striped shirt and shorts combo. And even with inexpensive brands like Primark, I love when they think about some of those smaller key details like pockets. As you can see, navy blue is one of my favorite colors of all time. If you've been on this channel for a while and supporting this channel, you know I talk about navy blue all the time. It's just that less harsher alternative to black. And navy blue seems to be having a moment, so I'm all here for it because I wear it all year round anyway. So it's lovely to pick up a shorts and shirt combo. Now, I styled this already a few different ways because I really wanted to see if I was going to get great wear from it. One, of course, is together as a set. I think it just looks so chic and beautiful, and I plan to wear this on our upcoming holiday. Another way I would style it is with separate, so the shorts just with a white t-shirt, which I think I had on when I went into the store. So you'll probably see the style with a white t-shirt, but equally with a white shirt. You could wear it with a bikini top or your swimsuit and then have a white shirt open over the top. Just a few different ways that you could style that. And then, of course, the shirt, if you go for an oversized size, you could just have it open as a beach cover-up or a pool side cover-up. But this would be really great with white trousers, with white tailored shorts as well. So a few different styling options there. I'll probably style them up a few more ways and pop it over on my Instagram. So do follow me on there. And I'll probably pop it on my Lemon 8. If you've not joined Lemon 8, it is definitely the next big thing. And I'm not really one to hop on trends, but I love Lemonade because as an app, it really lets you share the things that you really love. And I do like the editorial side of it. So I feel like I can just have a little write-up next to the images. Anyway, I'll link my Lemonade. Go check it out. This will probably be on there as well. A quick chat about a couple of things that were on my list that I couldn't get hold of, but I think I took some videos, so I will still pop them here. The first thing I really wanted, which I was quite disappointed in, were the slides. The slides, which are like Hermes dupes. I do have a couple already, but I wanted to refresh them. They've had so many beautiful ones I've seen online, but they didn't have my size in a single one of them. I'm quite a large size, so size 8. I think they only have the pink color in a UK 8, which would be beautiful with a lot of the white dresses and white like trousers and shirts that I tend to wear in the summer, but I really wanted some of those staple colors. So white, tan, black. They had a beautiful black with a white piping stitching. And these particular ones were quite padded, so they look like they're going to be just like walking on clouds. So that was a bit of a shame. Next up, I picked this clutch, which I think was from last season because it was reduced to reduced to £7 from £11. A nice simple gold clutch, which I thought would be great for when I'm styling, but also for just lovely dinners. It's pretty minimal in its style. And I just thought it would be a great one to have to wear, especially when you've got plainer outfits on. I've chosen the squeakiest chair to sit on, so sorry about that. But yeah, I just thought it'd be one of those great things to pick up. So yeah, a clutch bag you can't really go wrong with. The full summer collection is out and it is beautiful. So the swimwear, real Hunter G sort of vibes that it's giving me, and I'm definitely going to go back. They had a brown, tan one and a black that had a sort of neck detail, which I thought was absolutely, truly beautiful. I do have a cream one that I wore last year, one of my most worn swimsuits of last year. I'll put up a picture. I took this on holiday to Mauritius and I just wore it to death. I love it. It's it's asymmetrical one shoulder, whereas these were double straps basket bags. They had beautiful basket bags. I already have about 2 or 3 basket bags and I am seriously on the hunt for a Loewe basket bag. So I just thought there's no point buying yet another one. But if not, I would highly recommend that. It was £14. Of course, I can't attest to how long it's going to last in terms of its quality, but it certainly looked quite good quality. The leather detail will of course be faux leather for that price point. And then finally, they had the most beautiful and simple racer knit dresses, quite fitted knit dresses in a few different colors. The sort of thing I love to wear in the summertime with a pair of slides or a pair of sandals, and then just throw on an oversized shirt over the top, just with that little styling element of layering. So there's a few things to look out for, which I probably will pop back in myself at some point. But enough of the digression, let's carry on. Now, coming on to beauty, I got what I've been looking for a while, which is the Vitamin E Vitamin Enriched Moisturizing Primer. This is from the Prep and Perfect range. The Primark I went to, it's not the biggest, so I do think I need to try another Primark. There are a few other things that I really wanted to try, including the bronzer, which is supposed to be a great dupe for the Chanel bronzer. I actually almost purchased the Chanel bronzer literally like either yesterday or the day before, and I still might, but then I remembered I was going to Primark. I thought I would try that first. It was a bit of a shame that it wasn't actually in stock. In the home section, I was looking for the diffuser, one of these oil diffusers, and that wasn't in stock either. So it was definitely a trip full of disappointments, although I did find a few goodies. Let's actually see what this looks and feels like. It doesn't have too much percent, which is probably not a bad thing. It comes in that sort of creamy color, same as the pot really. It's a primer rather than a cream, but I think it's meant to be a little bit like the Bobbi Brown Rich Cream, or perhaps the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Oh, that feels really lovely on. I could almost use that as a moisturizer. Now, my skin is particularly dry. I mean, I do have quite dry skin. So feeling that, it feels lovely on. I'm not sure it would be that moisturizing long term. So perhaps I couldn't use it as a moisturizer. If you have normal combination skin, then this might be quite good as a moisturizer, but it is described as a moisturizing primer and it helps to support the skin's moisture barrier. I can definitely believe that. I'll be trying that with my makeup tomorrow and I'll report back, let you guys know. Any updates like that I always do over on my Instagram, on stories. I'm quite chatty over on stories, so do follow me on my Instagram if you haven't already. Now, I'm going to move on to a couple of other things that I got, not from Primark, but I might as well put them in this haul. Now we're talking about makeup. I got a couple of bits from Revolution. I was looking for some powder to just try out some new powder to set my makeup, and these were the two that I could find closest to my shade. I'm seriously hoping they're going to work. This is the Revolution powder, pressed powder in the shade Chestnut. And this is actually a bronzer. It's a mega bronzer in the shade 02 Warm. But as you can see, they're reasonably similar. That one perhaps is a little bit warmer, but I planned to use it just as a finishing powder, both of those. So I'll try both of those. And then my MUA micro brow pencil, typical one I use all the time. Although today I've used the NYX or NYX pencil. But I do prefer the spoolie on this. It's a little bit harsher and it really keeps my very unruly brows in check. Then, my darlings, I got the dupe of all dupes. I've been seeing this everywhere from Boots. It's the Eau de Maison Reed Diffuser. They have Reed Diffusers and candles. And these are, of course, meant to be dupes of Jo Malone. And I got Lime Basil and Mandarin because it's one of my favorite scents. They had Myrrh and Tonka. They had a few different scents, actually. So I thought I'd start with the Reed Diffuser. So I'm going to be setting that up somewhere in the home, maybe on one of my marble trays. And just, yeah, can't wait for the house to smell like this because I do love that Lime Basil and Mandarin, one of my favorite scents, anything lemony. So my darlings, thank you very much for watching. This was a short and sweet one. Like I said, quite a few things that I wanted that weren't there. So do stay tuned for another Primark haul at some point. Thank you. So someone's come to say hi. Say hi. Hey, Mom, it's that. That's Georgia. It's Georgia. Yeah. It's Gigi. It's Gigi. Yes, it's Gigi. And Mommy. And Mommy. Okay, say bye. Bye, Mommy. Bye-bye, Gigi. Bye-bye, Gigi. Bye-bye, Mommy. Bye-bye, Mommy. And if you haven't seen any of my latest videos, I'm going to link them somewhere up here. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social media platforms and channels, which will be all linked down below, as well as my LTK, my Like to Know It, which is where I pop in a lot of my shoppable finds and things that I'm loving. I'll link that down below for you as well, so you can have a look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.